What's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on, everybody? This is Twin Flames Unite, and we are at it again. Oh, hold on. I'm muted. Oh no, I'm just trying to stop this thing here. Okay. Oh, wow. Just keep coming back on. Okay, there we go. All right. Well, what's going on, everybody? This is Twin Flames Unite, and we are at it again. And if you don't know by now, I'm Chris.
And I'm Cashapp.
What up? All right. Hopefully you all are enjoying your day and everything's going well. We appreciate all of you who are in the building with us today. And oh boy, today we got some information to share with you all for all of our twin flames.
Yes, for all of our twin flames. And we got in the house Joan. Welcome. Thank you so much. Khadijah, welcome. Ken, welcome. Thank you for being here with us. Just small housekeeping. For those of you who are joining us, we just ask that you put a like on the video. And also, if this information is helpful for you and you think this might be some information somebody that you know can use, feel free to share the video. Sierra's transforming baby lover. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Yes.
Thank you, Krishna. Hi, welcome, guys. Thank you so much for joining us today. You know, we got the sage going. Let me just clear it out. Just gonna clear it out.
Trying to get in tune.
Really getting in that vibration, that frequency, because we're about to unleash some information today that is really going to help you on your journey. So we're just going to clear it all the way out. Set that vibration right. Set those intentions so that this information can be delivered and received.
Yes.
In the right frequency, tonality, modality, right? In love and in light and in oneness, we're coming to you from a higher seventh dimension.
Yes.
Okay, frequency.
Yes, yes, yes. All right. So once again, this evening, you are in for a treat, you all. Today, we are going to be covering how to manifest your twin flame. Uh-oh. Oops. Oh boy, we're talking about manifestation. We're talking about law of attraction.
And the universal laws. Yes.
Oh, right. So right now we are streaming once again on multiple platforms. Right now we are streaming on YouTube, streaming on Facebook, and also streaming on our website. Now, just a quick heads up, we do have some events that are coming up for the following weeks. And if you are on our website, you know those events that are coming up. And one of those events that's coming up on Monday is Awakening 101. Like, what's Spiritual Awakening 101? Some of the things you need to know when you first wake up. In addition to that, one of the topics we're going to be covering is how to handle a twin flame separation. And these are videos that are just going to be exclusively done on our website, but it also gives an opportunity for a webinar. So you have the opportunity to go ahead and join today. We have the 7-day free trial, so you can get in where you fit in and join the meetings, and that way we can go through and really break down some things for you in detail. All right, awesome. So join us on our website at twinflamesunite.com.
Right, and follow us on Instagram because we do a lot of updates on Instagram. You don't want to miss out because we have on Monday we do posts in regards to Motivation Monday. Tuesday we do posts in regards to Transformation Tuesday, right? Wednesday is Wisdom Wednesday. Thursday is Deep Convo Thursdays. And Fridays, which is today, which we already made a post on Instagram, we give really good health and wealth tips.
Yes.
On Fridays, okay? And Saturdays, we have Saturday Night Live with Chris and Leisha. When we do come live on Saturdays, it's like an open floor. You can ask any kind of questions. And on Sundays, it is Manifestation Sundays, which lead us into the topic today of how to manifest your twin flame.
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to give you guys some pointers. We have 7 pointers on how to successfully manifest your twin flame.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. All right, I'm gonna have to let you read the comments today. You got the glasses.
I got the glasses on today, so I got good vision.
All right. So yeah, so we're gonna get into it. This may be a quick bam 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 type video. So hopefully you got your pens and paper. If not, go ahead and grab them now so that you will be able to grab this information. All righty.
Yes, and
Beautiful, beautiful.
again, don't forget to put that like on that video. And if you think this might be something your friend or family member can use, go ahead and share the video. Feel free. So we're going to start out. We're going to jump right in. So the first step and the first thing that you would need to do to attract your twin flame.
First thing.
This is the first thing that you got to do. Now, these are techniques that you can try out for yourself. It's very basic. It's not anything that's too hard, right?
Right.
First thing that you have to do is you have to get clear.
Get crystal clear.
Crystal clear on what you want. Okay? In this case, it's your twin flame.
Yeah. And when we talk about getting crystal clear, this is where your imagination comes into play. Because your imagination rules everything.
Yep.
Okay? There's some other things to go into it, but we're going to get into that in just a moment. But at this point in the game, it is very, very important. It would behoove you to get your vision really, really clear on what you want.
Right. And that is important, right? All right. So step number 2. This is the next step, right?
Yes.
Ask the universe for what you want. Okay? Ask the universe to provide you with what you want. There are natural laws that govern this universe, just like gravity.
Yeah.
Okay? Natural laws.
Yeah, because when it comes to putting in the orders for when it comes to anything that you want to manifest in this world, surprisingly, it's not up to you to bring it to fruition in most cases, but it is your responsibility to be on a vibrational match that which we're going to get into.
Exactly. Right. So you want to ask for exactly what you want to receive. Okay? And not only that, because the next one that I'm going to put in here is the one that actually messes things up. Okay? So after you ask for what you want to experience, you have to then be prepared to receive it. Okay?
How do you be prepared?
This is where a lot of us, make oopsies. We're not prepared. We ask for stuff, but we're not prepared. We ask for a glass of water, but we don't have any cup to put the water in.
Nope.
Okay, we can only get little taste of the water, like little, as much that you can probably lick, that's what you're going to get. But if you had a cup, if you were prepared after you asked for the water, you had a cup, you get a cup filled with water versus just licking the drops that's coming through. Okay, so it's important for you to be prepared to receive what you specifically ask for, because it will come. It will come to you, believe it or not. This is how this universe works. It works off of resonance. Okay? So be prepared. And this is another part that goes with being prepared. You ready for it?
Go on and give it to me.
All right. Now you have to get into harmony with your heart space.
Now this also, in addition to that, when you're saying getting in harmony with your heart space, it's really talking about opening up that heart chakra.
Yes.
Okay? And right now, that may be hard to do because there's so much trauma and things that are going on. And of course, any type of trauma that is going on, the walls come up, right? Because you get hurt, boom. Something scary happened, boom. You put up those walls. You doing kung fu. Like you putting up all these walls. But in order to receive this type of love that you're looking for, it is going to require you to open up your heart chakra, which means there's going to be some work that needs to be done.
Right. And not only to open up the heart space, but also to get in alignment with it. Because you can open it up all day long, but if you're not in alignment with it, then that's a whole other story. Okay, so once you clear, you want to get in alignment. Okay, you want to resonate on that frequency of love. All right. So that's step number, what was that? Step number 2, right? So you ask the universe for it and you be prepared to receive it and get into harmony with your heart space.
Yes.
Now, step number 3.
Number 3.
All right.
Tree. Tress.
Tree. Okay. Step number 3. You have to and you must take action. Okay. This is important. This is a pivoting point. Once you do those first 2 steps, the third step is to take action.
Yeah.
All
just
right.
know that you've made it very clear who you want your partner to be and what entails that entire partner. 2, you put out the order. Okay. 3,
take action. You got to take action. Help the universe to help you.
Help you. Help
you to help you. Help the bigger version of you to help the smaller version of you, pretty much. Okay? And so what that means is you have to start doing what's called integration. Okay, this is the work. When you talk about action, this is the work. So you want to have that integration. So you want to be able to merge your lower nature. You want to transcend your animalistic nature, your reptilian nature. Right? And you want to transcend it into your higher nature. So you want to operate from higher frequencies, higher understanding, higher overstanding, higher perception. You know, and you would, at this point in time, this is when you take the ego and you put it in the back seat where it belongs. Okay, you don't allow the ego to drive your vehicle, which is your body, mind, you know. Put that bad boy to the side. Okay, that's what really messes up a lot of things is the ego. You don't want to kill it because you still will need it to navigate this realm. But you don't want it to be in charge. It's a good servant, but it's not a good master.
Yes.
Okay.
Now, one other thing, just to make sure I'm not jumping ahead too much, is that when you're taking action, not only are you getting yourself in alignment, but you're also loving yourself unconditionally. Okay. Now, I'm not jumping too far ahead.
No, this is actually a part of this. This is actually a part of this loving yourself, and also healing past trauma. Healing past trauma is what opens up the door to self-love. And appreciation. Okay.
And we're going to be doing a whole webinar on our website about healing techniques. Go to the website. Go ahead and join the registration now because we're going to be diving deep into that. But so the shadow work and the self-love, the unconditional self-love is going to be so instrumental in your manifestation because you are getting yourself in alignment. You are in a sense stirring the spoon of the soup or the cup or whatever you're stirring. You're giving that momentum for the universe to just dive in there and just bring it to you.
Exactly. So you want to get into momentum by healing past trauma. And also, this is the time that you learn about yourself. Now, if you're getting ready for your twin flame, keep in mind what twin means. It's a mirror of something else, twin. Okay? So in order for you to really connect with your twin flame on different dimensional levels, you would have to know who you are.
Hold up.
All right.
Back that up.
Back it up.
So before, and see, and this is the answer to a lot of people's question when they want to ask, is this person my twin flame?
Boom. That would solve that right away.
You don't need to ask anybody who your twin flame is because once you know who you are, you know who your twin flame is.
Boom. And that solves that problem. The reason why we are providing these steps to you, this is what we did.
Pretty much.
And also you would really like to have your twin flame experience be one that is harmonic. Have an experience of growth and expansion, not one that is filled with chaos, even though you can really learn and grow from chaotic situations, but it's not something that's necessary. Okay? So you don't necessarily have to do that. If you do the work, then you don't need to do that. If you don't do the work, then you're gonna experience that.
And you know it's so funny because just a little sidebar on that, because with me growing up, there were a lot of lessons that I was able to avoid as a young boy because I used to see my brothers get in trouble and I used to see my sister getting in trouble. But that just made me think about something, because when you're able, or when I was able to just sit back and just be an observer,
Right.
okay, being an observer to see what's going on, then I was able to take myself out of the equation and learn some lessons that avoided a lot of pain.
Yeah, some of these lessons you don't need to actually physically experience to get the point, right? Hey Angie, welcome, beautiful. Yes. Thank you for joining us. So let's say, I mean, big up to the crackheads, you know. I'm serious right now. Big up to the crackheads, you know. So much gratitude goes out to crackheads, people that are on drugs, people. I'm so serious. Okay, yeah, I'm going someplace with this.
Go ahead.
Big up to them, and so much gratitude for the ones who were able to bite the bullet so I didn't have to.
Okay, I feel you. I feel you. Keep big going. Up. Keep going. Speak to that.
Gratitude,
Speak to that.
Big up.
Yeah.
To my crackheads. I am grateful for you. Because if I did not see, if I didn't get to witness, you know, the outcome, or you know what actually happens to someone that choose that path,
right?
I could have been the one to be on that path.
Yeah, you true.
Because I didn't know, you know, what the outcome was going to look like. But I could take a look at the outcome, and I could know for myself, you know what, I'm gonna skip that route.
Yeah,
that's a route that I could skip. So you can see certain experiences without having to partake in those experiences and have a much smoother journey, so to speak.
And just one last thing, because you know, baby just gave an awesome analogy when it comes to crackheads, because you know, my aunt, one of my youngest aunts, was a straight out crackhead, alcoholic, everything, fall out on the floor, done.
Yeah.
And so I was able to see that, and that's why I didn't take a drink until I turned 21.
Who knows? They probably agreed to play that role.
Right.
Right? To assist us on our journey. So we always got to be grateful for the ones that take these less desirable paths.
Right.
Okay. To show us what not to do.
Right.
Okay.
And so, but transitioning that from the crackhead to what you see in normal life, we see other people in relationships.
Right.
Like you can see the red flags in other people's relationships. And we're not talking about on BET. We're not talking about on the silver screen. We're talking about real life situations. You've seen the individuals who are not that much in love with each other.
Right.
Okay. And you've seen those ones where the man as well as the woman mistreats their partner.
Right.
And so you could learn a lot if you open up your eyes and be aware of your situation and your environment you're in.
You can learn so much if you're just open and willing without the judgment. You don't need to judge. There's really no need for the judging. No. But replace the judgment with the appreciation for the knowledge and for an external experience so that you don't necessarily have to go down that path.
Right.
Okay? And so with that, you know, it helps you in learning who you truly are and who you are not. Right. And with that, you know, you start your journey into unconditional self-love, which someone mentioned earlier. I think that's Krishna, you know, talking about the self-love. You know, it's a few steps you got to take before you get to the self-love journey, because there's a lot of people that struggle with loving themselves. As simple as that one sentence sounds, for many, it's very difficult.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And the reason why loving self can be difficult is because for some reason we start identifying with our experiences and we think that we are our experiences.
Right.
Okay. And we start to identify with what we don't like and what we like, and who we like and who we don't like. And so a lot of these things make us heavy internally. And then we start thinking that I am my actions. Right. I am my programs. I am my belief systems. And you start thinking that you're all of these things, which you're not. So it's hard for you to love self because you keep adding all of these extra things onto you that has nothing to do with you.
Yeah.
You're here having a human experience. You are not your experience.
Yeah.
Okay, and so that's pretty important to understand when it comes to self-love. All right?
And we will be doing a webinar breaking that down on how to really build a relationship with yourself.
Yes.
Your first true love, which is yourself. That webinar is it's on the website right now. I don't remember the date right off the top of my head, but it's on the website. We're going in, people.
Yeah, and these are all steps into really manifesting your twin flame. Because sometimes we can manifest things that we're not ready for. Okay? And then this is how you get into the whole runner chaser phase, separation. And while these things are good and beautiful, again, some experiences you don't really need to walk down that path to know what it's like, right? There are preventative methods.
Yes, there are.
That you can utilize your wisdom.
Yes.
And that would help you down these paths.
Yep. So if you prepare yourself, you can actually avoid the run and chaser phase. Once again, if you prepare yourself, you can avoid the runner and chaser phase. Look at us.
Yeah. You could totally you don't have to go through those things if you prepare. But if you fail to prepare, you prepare to fail.
Say that one more time.
Okay? If you fail to prepare, then prepare to fail. But there are preventative methods that you can do to allow your journey to be more harmonious, experience filled, all these fancy words that you want to put together. But you don't have to feel like you're being dragged through the muds. Right? If you prepare yourself. So once you've done your integration, once you've healed your past trauma, right? Once you have learned about who you are, and once you have established unconditional self-love, you're ready. So all you have to do now is to simply, and this is step number 4, trust the process.
Yes. Yes.
That's it.
Because it just like when you throw the boomerang out, it comes back.
Yeah.
And if you're really following the laws of Maya, if you're following the laws of the Hermetic principles, because that's another part of really getting in alignment with nature, is making sure that you are following along with the 7 Hermetic principles. One of those 7 Hermetic principles is the law of rhythm. Everything has cycles.
Yes.
Okay? It's just like double dutch. You don't just run in and just go into the ropes. You're going to get knocked out or twist out or something, right? You got to know when your point is to get in. And once you get in there, you get into the rhythm. Then once you get out, it's the same thing.
Point of entry, point of exit. Okay? And Angie said she's learned so much from observing other people's actions. Totally. Like you can learn, it's so many mistakes in this world. So many mistakes. You don't need to, you actually don't have enough in one lifetime, right? You're not gifted that much time to make all those mistakes. So cut down on as much as possible by just simply observing others, right? They're your greatest teachers. The people that tell you what not to do are your greatest teachers. And we really should have gratitude for those ones that take the least desirable paths that teach us great lessons that we don't have to necessarily, succumb to.
Right.
All right. So trust the process. And this is a next one that's really, really big. I took notes because I wanted to, sail this home.
Yeah, because we want to help y'all manifest your twin flame.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously.
Okay, because this stuff is beautiful. This is really nice. It is really a beautiful thing to be with someone that you truly love. No matter what.
No matter what.
Okay? Because we're not perfect. We are far from perfect. We make mistakes.
I know I'm not perfect. No.
Shoot, my half crazy behind. But every moldy bread has its moldy cheese. Oh, every lid has its cover. No matter how dirty or how clean that lid is, it has a cover.
Right.
Okay? So we just want to we just want to share what has helped us in hopes that, we're not saying everything would help you, but maybe there's some things that, might be able to assist you on your journey.
Right.
Okay, and in this particular case, it's a journey of finding your twin flame. Okay, and so this one, you listen, pay attention to this one, because this one can make it or break it. This is a make it or break it one, and this is not only for your twin flame. This is for anything that you're trying to manifest. Okay, on this planet, anything. So don't let doubt creep in.
There you go.
Don't you dare. And this is the hardest one to fight. It's doubt. Yes. Okay, it is the hardest one. It is the most annoying one.
Because we are our worst critics. We are more abusive to ourselves than anybody else. But keeping this in alignment as far as emotionally, because we know some people have gone through some things that's way traumatic. But on an emotional level, we do far worse to ourselves than anybody else can. But so it is very, very important to step that doubt out as soon as possible. Don't even let it get up to the brain space.
Yeah, sweep it out.
Like just like the boxer sees the punch coming before it actually lands. Like that professional boxer can dodge that blow,
bob and weave,
before it get there. So dodge that doubt. Before it come through and get you.
There you go.
Like dodge that doubt. Like,
miss me. Try again.
Miss me with that.
So don't let doubt creep in. That's like a freaking tornado. Okay, that's a tornado. That doubt, it can destroy everything that you've built.
Yes.
Don't let that creep in, and it'll give you a little warning signs. It's a beautiful thing about doubt. It comes with warning signs. So you can prepare to know when that doubt is coming, and you just let that slide on. Go about its business. Don't let it affect your manifestation.
No.
Okay.
No.
Set your intentions. You set it. You do your work, and you let it go.
What intentions?
Set it and let it. Set it and let it.
I forgot what intentions I said.
Let it go.
What did I put? Oh, I'm gonna let it go then.
Set it and you just let it. It's like when you send an envelope with a letter. Let's say somebody live overseas. Let's say you're in the United States and you have a cousin in London, and you're sending them something, right? You wrote them a nice letter, dear John, whatnot, and you put it in an envelope, and you take it to the post office and you put your stamp on it and you send it out. You're not sitting there talking about, damn, I wonder if she won't get that letter. Oh my God, like I know I put that letter out. I wonder if the postman gonna put it to her house. I wonder if he's gonna miss. You don't do none of that stuff, because you have that much confidence that they're gonna receive that letter.
Right.
So you don't worry about it. When you order something on Amazon, you put your order in. You're not worried. They said next day delivery. You waiting for the mail guy to bring your Amazon, your whatever you ordered. I don't know.
Right.
You waiting for it.
It's coming.
It's coming because you put your order in. Same. It's not anything different. Okay. It's the same thing. So you put your order in with the universe. You did your work. Okay. You got your envelope. You put your stuff in the envelope. You mail it off. Set it and let it. You just chill out.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
And so it's going to come.
Just like that.
Just like that. It is going to come. Okay. And I'm going to show you how it's going to come, because we got some other steps here.
Yeah.
That is vital.
Yes.
You got to do these steps.
You got to.
Okay. You can't. This is how it's a package. All right. So that's number 4. Trust the process and don't let doubt creep in. You set it and you let it. Big bap boom.
Yep.
All right. Now number 5. Number 5 is acknowledge. Now this is important too. Okay. Acknowledge what is being sent to you along the way and be grateful for this. Okay. Be grateful for your life experience.
Yes. Because you got to be in a state of gratitude.
Yes.
You have to be in a state of gratitude.
Must.
When you're in a state of gratitude, everything that you are grateful for is coming to you.
It is. You have to have gratitude is one of the highest vibrations out there. You have to stay in a constant state of gratitude, and you also have to act as if you've already received what you requested. You can't. It's like you gotta be crazy just for that much.
That
Okay,
much.
it's almost like you have to be a little cray-cray.
Yeah.
For that much. Like you already know that it's yours. You already know that you have already received it. And you have to build up those emotions within you like you've already got it. Like let's say you trying to buy a car, right? And you might not have a car right now, but you wake up every morning with the excitement that a car is in your driveway.
Right.
Okay, you have to mimic that same. It's almost like you got to trick the universe or trick yourself. That frequency, right? It's a certain frequency. It's like tuning into Hot 97. If you want to listen to what's on Hot 97, you must be tuned in to hear what's coming through that radio station. Right. Same thing. It's nothing different. The computer was made after our brain, right? The camera was made from our eyes, our lenses. Okay, the radios that we listen to, it was made from our vibrations and our frequency and our ability to pick up, right? Other frequencies and vibrations and whatnot. So all these technologies, which is take knowledge from me, all these technologies, okay, outside of us.
Hope you're listening.
Right? It's from you. It's from us. We can do all these things.
Yes.
Okay? So acknowledge what is being sent to you along your way and have maximum gratitude. And act as if you already have what you requested. Okay? So when you ask for something, you have to be at that frequency to receive that which you asked for.
Yes.
All right? So,
right.
on to number 6. My beanie fingers. Look at my beanie fingers. I got little fingers. Number 6. Okay. Increase your vibration. Baby, you got to talk to that.
Yeah. When it's time to increase your vibration, for one, being grateful is one that's definitely going to raise your vibration. I mean, there is absolutely no way that you can be grateful and be vibing low. Because if you're grateful, it's something that makes you happy. It's bringing you bliss. It's bringing you passion. It's bringing you all of those high vibrational things.
Yeah.
Nobody's grateful for, come on. Yeah. Come on now.
Listen, I used to tell y'all last year before they started this madness, I used to tell y'all, be grateful for oxygen. Then I used to say that. And y'all used to think that was funny. Oh, Alicia, how you going to watch now? You're grateful for oxygen now, ain't you? When it's being restricted. I told you. So find things to be grateful for. Nobody never thought it would be a day they will be grateful for oxygen. But now look at you.
Yes.
You're grateful for oxygen.
Yes. But
there's always something you can be grateful for.
Now, also in just raising your vibration, there are some simple ways to do it, and there are some that you may think is complex, but it's not that complex. To be honest with you, it's not that complex. But another way of raising your vibration is listening to your favorite music.
Yes.
Okay? Your favorite music, whether it's Michael Jackson, whether it's Nelly from back in the day, or whatever. I don't know any of the artists out today.
Lauryn Hill, Music Soul Child, India.Arie. I'm just naming mine.
I mean, those types of things will bring you into a higher vibration.
Quick, very quick.
Now, the other thing that will bring you into a higher vibration is meditation. Okay? When you actually get into that meditative state, when you're in that delta stage, you are really vibing high, because it's funny, because when you think about it, when you're listening to your favorite songs, or if you are I got something. You got something. But if you're listening to your favorite songs and things of that nature, you are not thinking. You are not thinking when you are listening to your favorite songs. But when you get into that meditative state, you are actually not thinking. Your conscious mind is shut off. For the most part, your conscious mind is shut off. You may have your thoughts still going by and floating and things of that nature, but for the most part, when you're in delta stage, your conscious mind is shut off, which brings you into a higher bliss, which also raises your vibration. And there's one other way, or actually two more ways, because my baby's just eager to put this one up. But before you put that one up,
wait.
Another way of raising your vibration is breath work.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
Doing different types of breath works, the infinity breath, will definitely help in raising your vibration.
Yes.
Okay? And lastly but not least, what's one of the other ways to raise your vibration, baby?
The Shiantra.
Yes.
Okay? You can print it out. We about to buy something real nice.
Fancy.
Real fancy. But this is the Shiantra. And I actually have a testimony. Because you know you gotta have your test before you get your money. I have a testimony. So I was actually going through some difficult times. And this is early on my awakening journey.
Yes.
I didn't even know what this was. I just something popped up and I started reading about it, started doing some research about it. And I'm like, it can't hurt. So I got a bracelet and a necklace with the symbol on it. And I started, meditating. This is early on my journey, with my meditation and stuff. And I started meditating with the Shiantra and stuff like that, saying mantras and things of that nature. And it really did help me out of the difficult situation that I was in financially, because I was in a financial situation, not very cool. And it did help, in all honesty, because I started reading different individuals' experience with the Shiantra symbol. It's a symbol of prosperity, a symbol of abundance.
Yes.
Wealth, success. It's really amazing, and I think you can just type it in. You can just print it out and just keep it. They do sell these online, Amazon. The Shiantra is very good to help with manifestation. It's a beautiful symbol.
Yes.
And
it's there's it can be considered esoteric, but not so much. But when you look at art, art is meant to take you somewhere.
Yeah.
And just looking into the center of this Shiantra, okay?
Beautiful, yeah.
When you actually focus on that middle point,
right,
it will take you somewhere.
It is beautiful. It is so beautiful, so calming. And when you listen to, if you go on YouTube and you type in Shiantra, they do have different meditations.
Yes.
But you go with your, let your intuition guide you, right? Definitely
always
let your intuition, let your higher self guide you. This is how we operate, from our higher self. Definitely not the lower nature.
Right.
All right. So that is acknowledge, where was that? Okay, increase your vibration. So those are ways for you to increase your vibration. And the main reason why you want to increase your vibration is because you have to become, listen carefully, you have to become that which you desire. Okay?
Now that's a biggie.
Big.
That is a biggie. Biggie.
Very big.
This goes back into your imagination. Your imagination is very, very powerful.
Very powerful.
And you have to be in alignment with that which you want to achieve or what you want to acquire.
Have to.
Okay? And like, for example, if you have a particular type of mate that you would like to attract, you have to also get into the mind of that mate. You have to become that mate and think, if I was this mate, who would I want?
Right. And also, if you're looking for love, like seriously, put all jokes aside, if you are looking for unconditional love, if this is something that you wish to experience, this is what you have to become.
Yes.
Because you have to be a vibratory match for that which you desire.
Yep.
So you want somebody to love you, you gotta love yourself. And you have to vibrate on that frequency of love. And once you start vibrating, like you're gonna start, it's like a magnet.
Yeah.
Like you ever took a magnet and drop it in some sand? You take out the magnet, you gotta be dusting the sand off. Like take forever to get the sand off of that magnet.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is how you have to become. If you're looking for that love, that true love, you have to love yourself. It won't work. It's like a math equation that you will keep getting it wrong.
Yeah.
If you're looking for that love and you're doing self-hate, it won't work.
Yeah.
So sorry.
And this is something where you have to put your big boy and big girl underwear on.
Yeah.
Okay? Because looking back into your past relationships, this is something that you're going to go through when you start loving yourself unconditionally, which means that you've completely accepted all the experiences that you've gone through. And when you look at those relationships in some shape, form, or fashion, those things that you didn't like in those past relationships, those things that you didn't like in that past lover or that past partner is a reflection of you. And if you do not want to experience that in relationships moving forward, it would behoove you to find out where in the hell is that piece of you that is hiding that you don't like.
You gotta change it. You do have to change it. Okay? And last but not least, this is number 7.
Number 7. Completion.
All right. Number 7. So you have to clear. If you don't do number 7, don't even bother. Don't bother doing number 1, number 2, don't bother.
Number 7 is extremely important. So please pay attention.
It's very important. If you don't do number 7, don't do any of it because it won't work. Number 7, you have to clear all forms of resistance. Okay? And Chris and Alicia, what the hell you mean by resistance? And how do I clear that crap? Okay? So resistance. You have to and you must get rid of all distractions that is within your Taurus field.
Yes. Sometimes within your visual
field. Distractions, we already discovered that distraction means that you're slipping. This means bad, and traction means, slipping. So you have bad traction. You're slipping. You don't want people around you who is causing you to constantly slip.
Boom.
Back into old ways, back into old belief systems. You got to get rid of those things when you're manifesting, because when you're manifesting, you're creating. It's like manifesting is like making a baby.
Yes.
But it's instead of making an actual human, it's something else, but you're still creating. So it's like when you have a mom and she's making a baby, she wants to make sure her body is clean. She wants to make sure she's not drinking too much alcohol. She wants to make sure she's not smoking cigarettes. She wants to make sure she's getting all the vitamins and nutrients in her body. When the baby gets to be a certain size, she wants the baby to listen to positive vibrations, which is music, put it on her tummy. So you have to treat this the same way. It's a creation.
Yeah.
So you got to get rid of all those bad energies that surround you, things that cause you to slip. Get rid of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And that could be people as well. Because just like once again, this is your baby.
Yeah.
So if there's anybody talking negative about your baby, cut their asses out.
Get you some sage, and hey, be like, listen, you're not helping this situation right now. I don't need any type of negativity that is actually anti what I'm trying to do. Because listen, if you guys don't know about the experiments that scientists do, this is not spooky stuff that we're telling you. This is actually science.
Right.
Okay, there is an experiment that they were doing, and the scientists, it's called spooky action from a distance. You can look it up. The scientists were performing this experiment, and what they noticed is every time they observed the experiment, it changed. It kept changing when they were watching it. So I guess somebody got the intel that, listen, we can't watch this because we actually affecting the outcome of this experiment.
Right.
So they say, okay, let's do it. So they stopped watching the experiment.
They just set it and
They
forget it.
set it and they forget it and they let it take its course. And so when they stopped watching the experiment, it actually came out like how it was supposed to. And they realized their mere observation, not even a thought about the experiment, but just watching the experiment changed the outcome.
Right.
Science, guys. I'm not making this stuff up.
Yep. So just imagine that if you have people who are influential in your life that don't have the same outcomes in mind as you do.
Okay.
And you telling them all your business.
Don't do that. Cut it out. Cut it out.
So,
Don't tell them your business.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like if you're single and you hang around, if you are married and you hang around single people, you're going to end up being single.
And not only that, but if you're in a relationship, because I've seen this happen a lot. If you're in a relationship, a committed relationship, and you might hit some rocky waters, things might not be that bad. It might just be like, where you might have maybe a little disagreement or whatnot.
Right.
And you go and you share that information with someone else, okay? That little disagreement that you had can turn into something completely different, catastrophic, because of the energy that they pour on it.
Right.
Okay, so you want to be very mindful of who you let into your circle. Be very mindful. Energy is real. Energy don't need you to believe in it.
Nope.
This is so important. If you guys don't hear nothing else from this whole video of 49 minutes, please hear this. Energy does not need you to believe. It's not a belief system.
No, it is not. Oh, it is not.
It just is. And the quicker we can recognize and acknowledge things that it is,
just is,
okay, then we can have a more harmonic experience on this planet.
Yep. So much better.
Just pay homage to stuff, man.
Yeah.
If you throw something up, it's going to come back down. It don't need you to be like, you know what, I'm going to throw this up here. It's not even going to come back down because I don't believe in it. It's going to come down. It's going to hit you in your head because you was here thinking that the object that you put up in the sky or, you throw it up, you thought that it needed your belief for it not to hit you. And all you had to do was just acknowledge, you know what? If I throw it up, it's going to come back down. Let me just get out of the way and let it do what it do.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
So that's it, guys. So that's your 7 pointers on how to manifest your twin flame. And we're going to run through this real quick, all 7. Okay? So we're going to get it again. For some of you who just joining us late, thank you for being here. We just asked that you put a like on the video.
That thumbs up.
It really does help with the algorithm. And again, if you think this video is useful or someone else, some insight on how to manifest their twin flame, feel free to share the video.
Yes,
okay?
Please do.
Number 1, get clear on what you want.
Get crystal clear.
Get it clear. Number 2, ask the universe for it.
Yes. Don't
only ask it, but be prepared to receive it. Don't go asking for no water. You don't got no cup now.
What you gonna put it in?
Get into harmony with your heart space. That is imperative.
Open it up.
Open it up. You must be vibrating heart chakra and higher.
Yes.
Okay? Also, take action. You must take action.
Yes.
Okay? You have to help the universe to help you.
Do your shadow work. Get it out.
Yep. Do your integration. Heal your past trauma. Learn who you are.
Yes.
Get to know who you are. So when your twin flames start doing stuff, you can be like, that's me right there. Look at me. Oh, gosh, look at me. Instead of, I can't stand him. Oh, I can't stand her. Oh, he make me sick. No, because you've already integrated that part of yourself. And now you can be like, there I go again. I just don't know how to act sometimes. Look at me.
Yeah.
You know, that baby, we got to do something different than this, boy.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So you have that type of attitude. It really does make a huge difference, right? Mm-hmm. Perception.
Yes.
Once you do all that, you fall in love with yourself. You're in love with every aspect of you. The shitty parts, the beautiful parts, the accomplished parts, the non-accomplished parts. Mm-hmm. It's all you.
Yeah.
Okay? Now, trust the process.
Gotta trust the process.
You got to. You must. Mm-hmm. Just like FedEx and Amazon.
You know you dropped it off in the mail, it's gonna get delivered.
You don't call Amazon and be like, hello, I put the package in the mail yesterday. Is it gonna get there? You don't do that. So trust the process.
Yes.
All right. And also acknowledge what is being sent to you along your way and be grateful.
Yes, be grateful. Be grateful.
Be grateful, guys.
Because being grateful will help you in the next area, which is number 6, which is increasing your vibration.
You got to.
You got to vibe high.
Got to
be in this type of situation or relationship.
Union.
Okay? In this type of union, you have to be vibing high.
You have to.
Okay.
I'm telling you guys, it is so much more expansive.
Yes.
When you vibrate high. It's just beautiful. Okay. And the last one, baby. What's the last one?
Clear all resistance.
Everything. Gotta go.
If there's any type of resistance, let it go.
Let that shit go.
Let it go. And in addition to that, because the information that we covered today is going to be somewhat considered surface stuff.
Yeah.
But if you look on the website here that we have, let me scroll on over, we have quite a few different classes that we're going to be going through, which is one, trauma healing techniques, plugs, please forgive us, how to build a relationship with self, okay, how to survive twin flame separation.
That's a good one.
Okay, and then techniques for letting go of fear. Okay, so we got quite a few things that we are going to be going into, and every 30 days or so we will be updating the website so that you can see the new things that we're going into, because y'all, we have a wealth of information, a wealth of knowledge that we have acquired over the time that we have been doing all of this.
Facts.
And so for those who have ears to hear, let them hear.
And eyes to see, let him or her see. There Amen.
A woman. All right.
Holy cow. So we
now.
doing manifestation and baby, what else we doing?
Manifestation.
We don't want nobody to feel left out.
No.
In 2021, we don't want nobody to feel left out. So we have to make sure we try to keep up with these dynamics.
Right. So yeah, but that's pretty much it, y'all. We wanted to jump in and provide you all with some things as far as manifesting your twin flame, because it is possible.
It is.
Now, we've gone through our things, and once again, we are giving you our experience. And your experience is totally different than ours, and we want to help celebrate that uniqueness as well. So definitely join us on the Twin Flame Unite website.
Yes.
Become a part of the family, okay? Because in these classes that we're going to be going through, we're going to be diving deep, and it's going to be an opportunity for you all to talk with us one-on-one as we go through these topics, so that we can cover as much as needed to be covered, okay? So definitely join us on twinflameunite.com, and we definitely look forward to seeing you there. And for our Royal Twin Flames, we do have a meeting tomorrow night, okay, at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. Yeah. And it's not too late. If you want to become a Royal Twin Flame, you can join tonight via YouTube. And it's only $9 or something like that. Yeah. And you will have access to all of the messages and stuff that's been put on the community board just for the Twin Flames, the Royal Twin Flames. And it will provide you with the link to the Zoom link so that you can be a part of that Zoom link tomorrow.
Yes, and it also gives you an opportunity to help to support the channel so that we can continue to keep this type of information going and flowing.
Yes.
And it does help with the maintenance of our website also. And we do appreciate everyone who's been donating to our channel.
Thank you. That is so
we are
dope.
very grateful and we thank you very much. All the birthday wishes, all the birthday Cashapp donations that you guys sent. We are very, very grateful and we appreciate you so much for all the love, appreciation, and gratitude that you guys send our way.
Right.
We started this channel back in 2018 in hopes of really sharing our journey to impact others in a positive way and in an uplifting way. And we didn't realize how much of an impact that we have been making. And so we are humbled.
Yes.
Indeed, very, very humbled to know that we have inspired, assisted so many people.
Yes.
And it is a great honor.
Very great honor. All right. So with that being said, y'all, keeping it nice and sweet. We hope you all enjoyed the information. Once again, like it, share it, subscribe it, turn on the notification bells. And in addition, become a Royal Twin Flame. Go over to our website, join the community there, because we got quite a few things popping off.
We do.
All right. But with that being said, family, we love y'all so much. Peace out.
Peace out.